Hello cookbook friends and welcome. Today we're going to be looking at Big Heart, Little Stove. This is by Erin French. And she was the one who created, I think it's called The Lost Kitchen, and she resides in Maine. She's got a lot of really interesting stuff in here. I would say this is kind of like, I don't know, farmhouse chic. Is that a thing? Anyway, here's just a small little preview of what this actually looks like. We'll get into this in detail as well. But I just wanted to let you know some of these dishes aren't as approachable as some other ones. I know she likes to, her biggest thing is that she doesn't believe in fancy, which I don't know. I have a hard time being sold on that idea. I do think there's things that are more expensive than others. Some things are harder to get. So here's our table of contents. We have nibbles and sips, soups, salads, suppers, sauces, staples, sweets, sundaes, and signatures. So that's how everything is laid out. At the very beginning, we have an overview of our author, which is pretty nice. We get to learn more about her journey with food. Then we move on to the actual dishes. So this is nibbles and sips, by the way. We start with everyday oysters. Wow. So here is our list of ingredients. Everything is in US measurements, by the way. And we do have how to make the actual sauce separately, which is kind of a nice way to lay everything out. Here is our list of directions, and then here's our ingredients for the sauce, I believe, which is kind of insane. So it's a pretty elaborate nibbles. Then here's something a little more, like this is a way to sell me on fancy being approachable. This is a simple crudo with a twist. Not only does she give us like one option, she gives us multiple. So there's a scallop and a halibut recipe she also provides for a crudo with vinegar, and the other one's with violet vinegar. So this is a roasted allium dip. Beautiful food photography here. I really enjoy it. Quick pickled vegetables 2 ways. We have a classic pickled cukes, and then we have a gingered pickled carrot and cauliflower. The TLK nibble board, I love this. This is an approachable thing as well. There's suggestions on what kind of cheese and crackers. You can even make your own, so simple salt and rosemary crackers. So that's pretty fun. I wouldn't say it's easy. Here we have sorbet, a fancy, not so fancy palate cleanser. That'd be kind of fun to be able to like have a little sorbet in between every meal. There's different kinds in there. There was like a lilac sorbet in there. Super interesting flavors. At the beginning of every single chapter is a list of all of the recipes that will be provided plus their page numbers. So if you're somebody like me who kind of wants to prepare or does a lot of meal planning, that's kind of a nice thing to have. Here we have an asparagus and tarragon soup. Very, very yummy. A golden tomato and peach soup. I do like the unique flavor profiles in this particular cookbook. It really is, I don't know, it kind of gives it an edge. We have a potato and lentil soup with bacon and herbs. That would be a fantastic fall dish for sure. Making soup special. We have a Napa wedge with bacon and blue cheese. And I love these beautiful edible flowers because the colors are just insanely cool in here. I mean, very elegant. Carrot salad with marinated apricots and pistachios. Here's what that looks like up close. Everything just looks very beautiful. Another stunning table setting here. I wish my house looked like that, plus the dish. We have a summer squash roll with herbed ricotta and toasted hazelnuts. This looks awesome. Definitely approachable here. And a really good snack. That's what I consider a snack. Moving on. Here we have honeyed beets with feta and toasted pistachios. Another beautiful dish. Pinks, purples. Suppers. Moving forward. Seared tuna with summer fruit and cucumber. That would be a really interesting dish to have currently, especially when it starts getting nice and warm. Here, this looks like a maybe lamb. I don't know. I'll have to check. See if I can find it. That was a Lavender and juniper crusted lamb. Interesting flavors again. Love the mash there. Here's some scallops. Beautiful. Oh, looks so awesome. I love the chickens in the background of that picture. Another beautiful dish. Sauces and staples. Let's look at that. So we have a shallot dressing, which you can put on really anything. She's putting it on her oysters. We have a fresh herb oil. This would be a real, if by the end of summertime and fall, when all of our herbs are kind of slowly dying, this would be a really great opportunity to make your own herb oils and use all of those ingredients. She even has a thing like a kitchen sink pesto. Pesto is another one of those things that really is awesome when you blend everything together. Garlic, herbs, oil, cheese, roasted chicken stock. So if you want to make your own stocks. Here we have some desserts, which is great. Cream puffs with a salted caramel sauce. That's amazing. A cloud whip with fresh berries. Honestly, this just screams summertime to me. Like, that's something that we would always have for summertime, just desserts. Here is a rose panna cotta with those beautiful golden, I think these are the golden raspberries. They look just so stunning. This would be, I don't know, I'm getting inspired for like beautiful spring events. This could be great for a bridal shower, even weddings, like a small wedding. Some of these desserts just look really, really, really gorgeous. Salted caramel custard. Who wouldn't want that? That's perfect for all year. Ginger or chocolate gingered cookies. Let me skip a little bit. There's actually quite a few desserts in here that look amazing. And they're not too shabby. Like, they're not too difficult to make. Sunday skillet cakes. Perfect pancakes. Interesting that that's towards the back. And then here we have some other things. This is a, oh, whoa. Cherry and almond baked French toast. Well, okay. I might have to make this weekend. Yum. So other things, we have signature dishes in the back as well. It talks about all of these different ingredients. You can make your own fresh tea. Here's some suggestions on how to do that. Here is foraged florals, like things you can add to make every dish a little more elegant, like those blue flowers I saw. Setting the scene to make everything look a little more elevated and elegant. TLK hacks, the Lost Kitchen hacks. Chilled mist, homemade picks. Serve these beautiful forged toothpicks with nibbles and cheese plates. Use as skewers for drink garnishes. Wow. So lots of cool stuff in here. She's basically trying to say that, hey, look at all these beautiful dishes. You can have these beautiful dishes too. Like, you don't need to spend a ton of money. There's ways of making things really elegant, and they could be in your backyard. So I kind of like this. I'm getting sold a little bit on the whole fancy isn't real. So this is Big Heart Little Stove. This is by Erin French. You can find more about her down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to tune into our other socials at Cookbook Divas. We have Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and our Amazon Live channel. So if you like live streams and you want to join us, we'd love to see you there. Make sure to follow and subscribe and let us know what cookbooks you want us to look through next time. Thanks so much.